the double cone ranch.
I'm being raised on my family's cattle ranch in Grouse Creek, Utah. We're 70 miles from any paved road. I've been playing piano for 1 year, but people call me a prodigy.
How did a boy like you, raised on a ranch, discover the piano?
Well, my talent came from God, but I was inspired by my friend Abby, who plays piano, takes piano lessons. I always ask her, "Hey, will you teach me what your teacher's teaching you?" And she would. And after every time she'd teach me, I'd go back to my house to this little toy piano, it's tiny, and I'd practice. But finally, after 2 years of begging, my mom said I could finally take piano lessons. One week we went to town to show our stairs, and when I came back, I was like, "Oh my gosh, look, it's a digital piano!" And it had the full keys and a foot pedal, and it was just the happiest day of my life. It was, my grandpa bought it for me, and he's the biggest supporter I could ever have.
Did your mom and dad not support you in piano, or why did it take so long for them to do lessons with you, you think?
It's just a big obstacle to overcome because, first of all, we didn't even have a piano at that time except for this toy keyboard. Okay, he wants to be a rancher ever since he was a little boy. I mean, they named me after a tractor, Heston. He thought I'd get bored with it and get out. It's 1 hour over dirt roads to get to the piano lesson, so that's a 2-hour round trip just to go to one piano lesson. Closed with all the snow we get up here in northern Utah.
Do you like chores, Heston?
No. But I have to do them, so I do them.
This is a typical day for Heston. He has to take care of these guys. He actually takes them and teaches them to lead. What do you do with these steers?
I take them to fair down in Fremont in Utah, and I sell them.
Who's this? What's this?
It's my dog, Maggie. This is my special one-eyed dog. She's cute.
What does she do?
She is a cow dog. She'll chase any of these cows if you tell them to get them. And this is my other dog, Maddie. Maddie. This is a granary. This is where we hold all the feed for the cows.
How big is the ranch?
This ranch is pretty big. It holds around 800 head of cows.
That's what you run?
Mm-hmm.
Well, is it just your dad, or?
No, my dad's brother and my grandpa helped a little bit too.
So it's a generational ranch? Think about your dad. Are you going to take over the ranch for him someday?
Nope.
Nope?
No, I am not. I like the ranch and I like to have fun on it, but I don't think it's a career I want to do. First of all, it doesn't pay enough money and it has nothing to do with music.
What do you think ranching work and stuff, what do you think it teaches you?
Teaches you how to work and not be lazy all the time, and it teaches you also patience, because a lot of times the cows won't do what you need them to do, and you gotta wait for them.
Tell me about your brothers and sisters. Are they music? I mean, are they like you?
No. But sometimes I try to be like them and do the cowboy stuff. But my sister Erin, she loves to ride her horse. Then my brother Mason, he likes to listen to a lot of country music, and he thinks he's so cool because he's got his big stereos in his back of his truck. He also trains horses. His talent is bronc riding and team roping.
In the rodeo?
Yeah, in the rodeo.
Is he good?
Yeah, he's really good. Hey, buddy. They're babies right now, but when they get older, they'll come up to you and let them pet them. And then when we do go to the show arena, we have a halter in one hand and a stick in the other. And you walk them around. Last year I went up and the cow bunted me in the butt, and I flew up in the air, landed on my butt, and I'm like, I gotta get back up. And I smiled.
Did the steer
kept going, and I got a lot more money than I was expecting.
Did the steer step on you?
Yeah, he stepped on my pinky, but
oh, what would have happened if he would have ruined your piano fingers?
That would be better.
Acres is your ranch, Heston?
10,000 deeded acres. It's a big ranch.
So, Heston, do you ride a lot?
Yeah, I'll ride when I need to, when my dad needs me to help him, or when we do cattle drives, because it's really fun to do those.
What's your favorite part about a cattle drive?
My family all riding together.
What's your cattle call? Give me your cattle call.
Yeah!
That's what you do?
Yep.
Awesome.
My dad and my mom, I feel like I've let them down because I've always been different, and I've always loved music and not ranching and cow work and stuff, and I feel like I've let them down and I need to do something else, but I've always felt like I needed to keep them going and stuff, and I've always loved them, but I still do what they ask me to do.
And your music, is it that important to you?
Yeah, it's really important. I can't stop doing it because I love it so much. It's just something I have inside me. I don't know where it came from. I mean, I've always loved to listen to it, but I've never known actually who it came from. My dad always wanted me to take over the ranch someday, but I know he's proud of me for what I've done, and he loves my music.